Wait. Oh, so sorry. All right, that's good.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. The road was so bumpy for a second. I'm like, oh. My hands up, my hands down. What you want?
Check.
Okay.
What's up? Please, ma'am. Please, ma'am. Thank you much.
Yep. Yep.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hello, hello.
Bright and early.
It's time to go.
We wanted to make a quick video and tell you guys about our vacation.
Yeah.
We just got back from Puerto Rico. We were there for 7 days, 6 nights.
Yes. There's nothing in here. It's complaining about your storage.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
So yes, we went to what's it called?
San Juan?
No.
What?
Okay, so we stayed in Humacao.
Oh yes.
Stayed in Humacao.
We stayed in Humacao. This place. So okay. Humacao is a city, I guess. And where our resort was in Humacao is like cut off from the rest of society.
Yes.
And it's crazy. It's like the real world is out there. The real world is out there in this village, I guess. I'm calling it a village, but like when you hear this, all the elite are living here.
I guess it's just really considered like an upscale golfing
community. It's a community. There's a golf course going all through the community. I think there are other resorts.
There are other resorts.
But there are also high-end condos, high-end townhome and apartments. And there's also these high-end houses, like different neighborhood houses. That's how big it is. Because, you know, you'll see one set of houses and it'll have a name. And then you'll see another set of houses. They'll have a name, too. And they had a whole little shopping center in there.
Yes, shopping center, restaurants, and you know, a mini market. It was really nice.
It was nice, but it was not Puerto Rico, honey. No. Like that is just they're cut off from everything going on outside. So
we found ourselves going into Puerto Rico to find Puerto Rico.
Yeah, you got to go into Puerto Rico. You can't just stay there if you want to see anything Puerto Rican. We started this video on Facebook.
Yes.
And then we like shut it off and came over here.
Yes, that happened.
So because we're taking a trip out to our land right quick to take a look at things and to drop some stuff off. So
let's see. Our first night we got there, we went to dinner at the resort. It was cool. Let me say this: green plantain soup. Whoever got a recipe, Kate Berry, I'll put you on that.
We need somebody to get us this soup.
Plantain soup and a yucca soup.
That's what the husband. That was the soup of the day. Was the green plantain soup.
Oh, that was so good.
And it was so tasty.
It was.
I mean, it was good.
Yeah.
And like we felt like we all should have had that.
I should have had that
instead.
It was really, really good. Let's see. Went out to the beach. That night.
Under a full moon.
Yeah.
In the dark. And they had told her at the desk when she went and asked them where the beach was, because like, you know, we just got there, like I said, we didn't know where anything was. And they told her how to get there, and they warned her that the water is so choppy that like don't even touch it, because like the current will pull you under and we won't even know that you're gone. And so we're like, okay. But it was beautiful to look at.
It was.
And we stood out there for the longest, just watching the water, the three of us, because it was crazy, you know.
It was really, really nice.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Really nice.
Peaceful and quiet, you know. So the next morning, we was trying to figure out where we went the next morning.
And here's the thing. We ate breakfast that morning, and then, we went to go find bottled water.
Oh, yes.
For our hiking and multiple adventures we planned.
Yes.
So we found ourselves in town somewhere, and we found a Walmart. found a Wally World.
And there's a Wally World in every major city in Puerto Rico.
Yes. Sally's Beauty, Macy's,
all them places in there.
They got Kmart, y'all.
They got Kmart, and we don't even got Kmart no more. I'm jealous.
The KFC there has red beans and rice.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that. So it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Walmart was expensive, but it was cool.
Yeah, Walmart was shockingly expensive.
Then we drove in and through towns because Michael and I like this certain little odd thing, and so every time we see these things, we stop at these things and drive through these things and stuff. And I cannot say what these things are because no, I can't say these things.
Why?
Some things are better left unsaid.
Okay.
All right.
But we gotta stop and go see them.
Yeah, we gotta stop every time. We're like, oh, look at that one. It's so nice. Oh my God.
I'm laughing, y'all.
Hey.
I'm gonna honor that. No, you won't. Teddy talking about I'll say it.
No.
You hush. You hush, best friend.
No.
She don't even know what it is. If she know it, text me. And if you're right, I'll tell you.
Listen. And so we saw one. It was so nice, so beautiful. We did the same thing in New Orleans.
Yes.
It's like, oh my God.
Oh, that's right.
It's
Okay.
so nice.
So it was two of them that we went to.
Yes.
And the second one we didn't really go to.
Yeah, no.
But
he like off-roading and stuff.
Yeah, that was cool. So
what else did we do?
what did we do on that first day?
I think that was
it. So we was just chilling.
we went down to the pool.
Look, she right. Yeah, you right. Best friend though.
That's funny.
She wins.
Right.
The text message came
Yes.
through. She was 100% right. Yes, ma'am. We was in there.
So yeah, it was nice. Okay, so nice. So then our first excursion, then we went to a beach. I don't know. We went to so many beaches. We went to Gilligan's Island, Culebra.
Yeah. We went to so in Culebra that was Flamenco Beach. Was that that wasn't the first one? When did we go to the waterfall?
You know what? The first one was at the resort. We walked down the beach.
Further down?
And that's when you was like, take selfies with the drone.
Oh, that's right, because it was nice over there.
Yes, it was nice.
Okay, but then we went to the. I know when I look at my pictures, the order, we did go to the waterfall before Culebra, didn't we?
No,
Culebra was first.
No. Yes.
Culebra was first.
Because waterfall is like burn the house down. It was around burn the house down.
Oh. Okay. So.
And that was
Culebra. Culebra, we had to get there. That's the one we had to get there by the ferry, right? Because that's where Flamenco Beach is. Right?
Yo, the ferry.
Wait. So.
Okay.
So, all right. Admittedly, we only bought tickets to Culebra. We did not buy tickets back from Culebra.
Anybody asked you for that unnecessary bit of information? Like
they were sold out, and we said. The family said we're going to take our chances because we want to go see this beach, okay? We want to see Culebra. So we're going to take our chances, and if we just got to stay and sleep on the beach,
we're going to sleep. We're going to meet new friends. We're like, hey friend,
what you cooking there on the beach over that fire? You know, we're going to sit here with y'all. Can we sleep here with you?
Yo.
So we get on there. This is an hour and a half ride. I don't think neither she nor I have been on a boat for that amount of time.
That was.
And we're sitting in front of some, yes, all of that. I said before we even started, it's going like this. And I'm like, oh my God. She was like, what? I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make this. I'm afraid I'm gonna get sick real soon here.
You know, it was bad when the attendant walks through with alcohol and paper towels.
He's like, y'all all right? Everybody all right? But we pretty much slept, or at least I did. I closed my eyes, you know what I mean? And the whole time, like she said, we boom, boom, boom for like an hour or something like that. And we get there, and oh yeah, a friend of mine messaged me on Facebook that morning, is everything okay? Like I heard San Juan has a riot. and I know y'all are there, and I'm coming there a few days after y'all leave, and I'm like, huh? No, everything's fine. Like everything's okay, right? That's because we've been in Humacao. All right, we haven't been back to San Juan since we landed. So okay, so we pull in to the dock at Culebra, and the first thing we see is the first signs of civil unrest. Okay. It's a giant statue.
So this make the rock. Your arm the rock.
This the rock.
Then there's a big old statue.
The statue
on the rock.
And on the statue is a sign hung up on the statue that say Ricky Renunciao. Like what that mean? What's that? I don't even know what that is. All right, well, it's weird. We don't know what that is, right? It's got a hashtag. And so, get off. We get off. Culebra is a beautiful little village town on the beach. It's popping. It's busy. It's bright colored buildings. And, you know, we're clearly like in the downtown area pretty much, at, you know, at the dock. And we catch a van, a shuttle, that's going to Flamenco Beach by the Flamenco. And what was it, $3 a person?
Yeah,
$3 a person. So that was cool. We got there. I think was the driving scaring you then?
Yes. Okay. Like no one has like lane respect.
There's no respect.
There's only one lane, and there's parked cars on both sides. And like no one has like respect of anything. It's just like we just gonna squeeze through, and like we just, if we scrape, we scrape.
Yep.
No, I'm in here.
Nope. And we're going, and so we get out there to Flamenco Beach, and it's beautiful. They got all the booths set up. They're permanent booths, you know what I mean, for food, for rum drinks and beer, and for items, swimming items. We didn't bring anything with us.
No. Another thing, everyone else had.
We weren't properly
stuff.
prepared. But we got towels there. You needed sunglasses? That where you got your sunglasses? She needed sunglasses. So she got some shades, and I think we might have got some other little things. Oh, more snorkel gear, because we had our snorkel, or is it snorkeling? That what we had? Snorkeling?
Yeah.
We got it. We needed more snorkeling.
I had
gear.
never like been to a reef or like done this reef snorkel thing.
So the husband like, I'm gonna take you snorkeling today.
You know, you gonna go.
It's Friday. You ain't got no job. You ain't got no. But anyway.
And your mask, right?
Right. So, and we already had multiple snorkeling masks. It's just that we couldn't find a third adult mask in the house.
Yeah.
So we needed to get a third one. Right. The dog must have got it and stuff. So we got a third one and headed out there, and the beach was amazing. That's the one best friend. Look like if she's still there. That's the one best friend that you was like, that beach though. Yo, the water is so blue. It's so blue. And then that water's so clear. I'm like, this looks like pool water.
Yeah.
Like it looks like good pool water. It's like you could just see absolutely everything. And we've been to other beaches and stuff before, but I've never seen water that clear before, like ever. I was standing there just kind of amazed with the water. I'm just kind of playing in the water because I'm just like, wow. So we stayed there. We walked up the beach. Is that where the tank is?
That's where the Kirby tank is.
Kirby tank is out there. And one of our sons loves Kirby, so we went out to the Kirby tank, took pictures at the Kirby tank.
It's like a military tank that washed the shore.
Yeah.
It's been there for years. So
Yeah.
all this graffiti on it.
Yeah, and it's just it's becoming one with nature. Like it's all rusted and tore up at the bottom, and you know, probably fish living in the back because the back's still in the water and stuff like that. So husband climbed up there. He was like, come on y'all. No. No, we're not getting up there.
First off, I might scrape my skin. And
tetanus and lockjaw and you know, what was it, scarlet fever?
Yes,
like,
no, we're not playing these games.
No, but you can get up there, honey. And so, but we got pictures of that, and I'll post them in our community thing here on YouTube for y'all to see some of them.
Yes, that's cool.
Yeah.
Adding the photos.
So we catch the same dude. We get back to the dock.
Because the dude say be here at 5:30 to get back to the dock.
Right.
And like, if you ain't got no tickets, don't worry.
Give
They
it a
always
try.
say they sold out, but they ain't never really sold.
They never really sold out. So give it a try. You might get some tickets back. And if not, I mean, there's places to sleep. There are bed and
Right.
breakfasts and little inns and
Hotels
stuff.
everywhere.
Yeah, so we might find a room, you know. So we get back over there, 5:30. There was supposed to be one coming at 5:30. He kind of told us we wasn't gonna catch that one because it's just like a work day, 9 to 5. Everybody's gonna catch the 5:30. So don't expect to get on that one. But there's also a 7:30. There's also a 10:30. Okay, so we get there at 5:30. There's already a huge crowd, already of probably 150, 200 people sitting waiting. 5:30 come and go. No ferry.
No ferry.
6:30. No 5:30 ferry.
No 5:30.
7:30. No 5:30 or 7:30 ferry. But now we hungry. Let's go get some food. We go get some food. We get what, burgers? No. Gyros from a little white couple that got a place there. Who she was like,
funny y'all like that. Like,
to her, I'm like, she a little bit curmudgeon is an SAT word. She a little bit curmudgeon-y, but you know, that's just how she is. They got a sign on the door. They like, don't bring your drama here, or else you will get slapped.
that's
it's
just,
like,
okay,
wow.
all right.
So, but yeah, so we eat. No ferry.
Not even at 9 o'clock.
Not even at 9 o'clock. So I want to say at 9:30, the 5:30 ferry shows up.
And mind you, all the people with reservations and tickets for all these various times are now here.
Yeah, everybody's definitely there. And then there's the rest of us. So everybody gets up and they letting all the people that have seats that are sitting in there, they let them go. Oh, traffic. They let them get on. And then there's a line. They try to check everybody from 5:30 to 7:30. And they say they're going to come back and get the 10:30 people and then the rest of people. Problem is, it's 9:30. I started talking to security. Security's like, if they're late, then please understand that 10:30 is definitely going to be late because it's about an hour and a half across this water. So 10:30 come, no boat. And we're so exhausted at that point. People asleep. We're sleeping. Families are laying down. But then crazy stuff is happening. Like cockroach water bugs is running through the place. Cats and rats. That was a rat that they was running away from.
Oh no.
It was not the cat. It was a rat they was running away from. But people trying to sleep.
We're all in these chairs at the dock.
Yes, we're all just sitting in these lawn chairs at the dock. So the boat finally come. We get on there. I mean, it was just the longest wait. It had been the longest wait ever. So we chilled the next day.
Yes, because we didn't get home till 1 a.m.
Yeah, because then we had to drive back from the place.
Which was an hour and some change.
It was, and everywhere we went, trust me, it was like an hour and some change from Humacao.
Yeah.
You know, so
tired.
Yeah, so we chilled at the resort.
Wake up, got breakfast. Not there.
No, I think we went out looking for something.
And then is that when we went to the cave?
Hey, we chilled.
No.
One day we tried our best to chill all day.
Yes.
The cave, was that the same day as
Cave
the
and
waterfall?
yes.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Different. I had on different bottoms.
Okay.
I didn't have on my military.
Oh.
I went tactical.
For which one?
For the cave.
Man, we went to the caves. I did not have the right shoes. Nobody told me tennis shoes. I did not realize there was going to be a hike in this mud. I got on sandal flip-flops.
Yeah.
All right, but I made, and it's raining. So
It constantly rains apparently.
Yes, it rained a lot, and so like everything's slippery, and I'm gonna fall to my death. Well, we went to these caves, and they have something called the window.
Yes, we'll put pictures.
The cave, I mean, it's it's enormous. It might as well be like, I mean, people could live in there. It's crazy. It used to be a water place coming through there.
They have petroglyphs.
Yes.
Petroglyphs in the cave from the Taínos.
From the ancient people in Puerto Rico, hundreds of years ago, thousands of years ago, drawing on
He's
stuff.
trying to say 8,000 years.
It's probably 8,000 years. Yeah. The drawing stuff.
They found a rock formation of Jesus. I'm like, what the?
It was a pirate.
Oh,
That's what he said.
It could have been a pirate.
He was like Jesus or a pirate.
Oh, okay.
I looked at him like, that's a pirate.
Listen, they finding the Virgin Mary in the caves and stuff.
It's a pirate. It's pirate Jesus.
No, it's rocks, man. It's rocks.
She's like, ultimately, it's just what you hear me. It's pirate Jesus.
It's a pirate.
It's a pirate.
No.
But anyway, but we did that. Then we went to
another
waterfall.
Beach of some sort.
No?
Because when we did the waterfall, I put on my swimsuit.
Okay.
I was already in my swimsuit.
You said we went to a beach? I don't remember.
Yeah, we went to so many places.
We went to so many places. The waterfall was beautiful. The waterfall that we went to, the locals said that they've been going there since they were children.
That we were far away from the tourist track.
We were far away from the tourist track. They don't expect tourists to be out there like that.
We are going like an hour to 2 hours interior.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they used to just go out there and swim, but then this dude put his house right there.
Yes.
He put his house there, and I mean, I think it's a beautiful house. I actually have footage of that house.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful, like 3-4 story structure that he's built out there with a deck and all this type of stuff. And his thing is, you gotta pay him like $5 to park there now and get to the waterfall. All right, you know, what is that? Capitalism.
Mm-hmm.
You know, make money off of stuff people already been going to.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of families there. Waterfall was beautiful. We didn't get in because it was way too cold.
Way too cold.
We walked in it, but we didn't get in it. Husband got in it because husband jumping off the waterfall. I have that footage.
Okay.
He doing all sorts of flips, and he doesn't speak Spanish like that. But I felt like he made some friends and the other homeboys because everybody flipping. They 30-some years old. What can you do? Watch this.
Flip off
What
the
can?
waterfall.
Well, watch that. I'm gonna do a backflip. Y'all ready? You know, and that's the kind of stuff they was doing. So we did that. We didn't stay too long. It was an hour, maybe
an hour, 2 hours.
And we left from there. Where else we go?
We left from there and went. Sheesh. So many different places, because even after we left the caves, we went somewhere. And I'm sure it was a beach of some sort.
Yeah.
And we even went down. We're taking pictures of the dams.
Yeah.
We are like going
that's
places
right. And we went down there. We hung out kind of at that river because he had seen it from up there in the caves. Husband saw it in the caves, and now we got to go find it.
We got to go find it.
And we found it, and we stood out there for the longest. It was nice.
We did a lot of finding of things.
Finding of things, because we're not going to stay at the resort. We are not like that. I wanted to chill too. You know, oh, yes, I do. I do want to resume my stream. I don't know what happened, y'all. That was weird. I'm going to put it up here since it says stream is interrupted. Where's the camera? I don't know. Oh, get off the side of the road.
You coming all over
I got it. I got the camera.
You coming on my side of the vehicle. Stay over there.
I was just trying to see what was wrong. Okay, hang on. Okay.
So, yeah.
What happened? YouTube, what is going on? If it happens again, we just see y'all later. But so yeah, we're not the type to just stay off in the place. You know, we do like to go see stuff. And I know that I said I wanted to chill. I did say that. We've been working really hard. I said I just want to chill at the resort and eat. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to cook or anything. I said that, but I don't have a problem with riding around, looking at villages and stuff and trying outside food. And that's another thing we kept doing, was trying stuff. We had bacalaito.
Yep.
We had empanadas.
Yep.
We had empanadas rellenos.
Yep.
Which is stuffed empanadas. They done already stuffed it in empanadas already, a meat pocket. They stuffed other stuff in there. We were eating all the time. I didn't necessarily like Puerto Rican food.
No, but I like the Puerto Rican,
The empanada?
no, the Puerto Rican coconut.
Oh, the coconut.
I never like had like real coconut.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, the husband, we stopped at the side of the road one morning and found a man with some coconuts. We didn't see that too often. The men with the coconuts, the people with the coconuts, and other West Indian countries, Caribbean countries, like you're gonna find people selling coconuts and coconut water and ready to chop it with the cutlass, the machete, and give it to you just like that. But we didn't see that much at all in Puerto Rico. So when we saw this dude, we was like, let's stop, you know, and let's go ahead and grab us some of that right quick. So that's what we did. We got us some coconut water, and that was awesome. Drinking it right there. Have you cooked yuca before? No, we haven't. That's why we didn't know it was gonna taste that good. I mean, we know it's a starch, you know. We know that it is potato-y, so I guess we would cook it like the potato. But if you have any suggestions on that, just go ahead and send us the email. Just let us know. Like, we'll figure it out, because they sell it here. It's just it's in Dallas, you know. It's a Mexican thing. It's a Latino thing. Oh, he said it can be somewhat poisonous. That is interesting. We're gonna have to research that before we make anything.
God, never mind. Green plantain soup for this.
We're gonna have to research, bro.
They don't ruin
No, let us know, man. Before we sit up here and die, you know, we need to know first. But so thank you. But we went to Manatee.
Yes.
We went to Manatee. How did we get to Manatee?
We left.
But Manatee was the last
on the way
trip.
home. Yeah.
That was the last trip. Where we go before that? We went to
Gilligan's
Island.
Yes.
And we met a pretty cool guy who has a house there, who took us across on his boat. He said his name is Capitan Jeffrey.
Yep.
I'm gonna give y'all his information, because he said if people come to Puerto Rico and they want to go out to if you want to stay by Gilligan's Island, he's got places for you to stay. He's got Airbnbs and you know, houses and rooms and things like that. So, and he was very nice, helpful, and all this kind of stuff. So he was great, and we could call him when we were ready. Gilligan's Island was awesome.
Yes.
It is a series of mangroves in most places. There's beach, but there's mostly mangroves, and the water is shallow. So what is it? Yeah. I mean, you could just kind of walk around in the water, and if it gets too deep for you to walk around, you can have your floaties in there. And families were chilling, and it was just really safe. There is a current on kind of a lazy river type section there, but it's like you got to swim up to come back down. And you get to kind of coast back down.
Because the water is coming in from the ocean out there.
Yeah, the ocean out there. So we did all of that. We ate there.
Yes.
And we got a chicken before we got out there.
We bought a roadside chicken.
Roadside grilled chicken
with some
rice and beans, and that was good.
I like the rice.
The rice was really good. We ate all up. And then the next day we went to Manatee.
Yes.
Manatee has multiple beaches out there.
Yes.
And it's got some beautiful beaches, some beautiful, like, you were calling it a bowl. Got a beautiful bowls to go swim in and things like that. And we just took pictures out there because it was super late. He said,
the tide was coming in. The tide was coming in.
Oh, the tide was coming in, so we had to go. Best friend wanted to know, did you re-dye your hair?
Yes. It was brighter than this, but
it was brighter than this, but we done been in the water.
Salt water has totally stripped all that out. So I'm gonna just let it fade all the way out to like aquamarine and green.
And just be there for a while.
Just let it do what it's gonna do.
All in all, it was a good trip. This is a different exit.
Shut up. I know. I missed her. I was asking you.
I mean, it's going to the same place as all the time. I'm like, oh,
I
you must be
realized
going
and
the
I was
scenic
like,
route.
There it is.
This is nice. All right, I bet you just make it right. So, all right. What was I gonna say? We had a mostly good time.
Yeah.
You know, we would suggest. There was civil unrest when we got into San Juan, though.
Yes.
The Ricky Renunciado, that shit was everywhere. The apartments had the banners hanging from their balconies, and everything said Ricky Renunciado. And if you just calmly said that to anybody
people are like,
in any part of society, you see a police officer, you say Ricky Renunciado, he like, hey.
He's like, yeah.
He's
He
like,
needs to go now.
Yes,
he's bad.
Yeah, they're like, he's bad for us.
Everywhere. When we went to dinner, the waiter's telling us avoid San Juan. Everyone is saying avoid San Juan.
But once you say Ricky, even though the waiter telling you it's very dangerous, don't go into San Juan. You say Ricky Renunciado, he like, hey, yeah. Homeless guy on the street.
They
Ricky
shut down the
Renunciado.
freeway. Made us get off the freeway.
Shut off the freeway. We were told like they might tear up our vehicle and all this type of stuff because we had the rental and stuff like that. So that was very crazy. But once they get that all cleared up, Puerto Rico is great.
It is.
It was nice. It's very beautiful.
We'll make another video on our next trip to the Maldives.
Wait, let me look at these comments. How do I see them? Her purple ran out, so she's jealous. Let's see. Yep. Wise Nubian saw your new hair color as well. He said, "Oh, all is well." Steven said, "Greetings from Nairobi. Why not vacation here next time? If you make it early June, you'll be in season for the world famous wildebeest migration. Check it out on YouTube. We will do that,
Absolutely.
brother. That sounds real interesting.
Okay, where's Kimberly at? We're going to do an African trip.
Yeah, Kimberly's around.
So some friends to see.
You know, so thanks for the suggestion. J Fresh, much love.
He's already been to Nairobi.
Yeah, he's been. Oi, hey. Much love, respect to your family. A strong family building, knowledge being dropped on this channel. Keep up the good work, and safe travels. Gracias, thank you. Okay, and then the rest of us is talking about soup. Somebody said it was smoking crack or tweaking. You know, good luck to you.
Somebody said what?
Oh, you know, it's some troll. Like,
what did it say?
He's probably upset that we're police.
No, I really want to see what
he said. Y'all smoking crack or tweak? What your mama do? Your mama know. All right, let's see.
What is that first of all?
His mother knows. We don't know.
Like tweak.
We don't do drugs, but his mother does. All right.
I'm talking about the child's mother.
The child. Okay. Peace out, y'all. Children, come on this channel and be disrespectful. Like we going around disrespecting people. We don't even do that.
I don't.
Mind your business. If you don't like polygyny, TYBA. Hold on. All right. Love y'all. Shalom.